Hey guys, gals, non-binary pals, it's me, your host with the most, Dr.JWolfenstein. Welcome back to another stream. I know I'm streaming a lot today, but you know what? I figured, again, like I said earlier, I'll just put up streams and get streaming whenever I find I get a minute. So, you know what? Here we go. But we're back with some more Hogwarts Legacy, playing Miss Rose Alshane. There's Luke Malvolo, my Slytherin, but I'm gonna play Rose. Gonna go through Ravenclaw. Wow, real quick here, I got some people to thank apparently. Vulpine Royal and Neb Delight. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the list of patients. Now let us see what Professor Fig.
Revelio.
Okay, good. I got everything in here. Let's see what Professor Fig wanted from us.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Sirona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Very well. They want us to hone our magique. Alright. New quest. First ones, round 1. Oh, crossed ones. Sorry, my gosh dang. My eyeballs ain't working.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
There you are. Now what's all that then? Get out of my way. There's a quest. What quest? By whom?
Revelio.
Uh-oh. What the heck?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Revelio.
That's up there.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today.
Fun. Ah, get it?
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Now that's interesting. So I've seen that statue. I've seen that door. I don't know. Let's see. Let's head to the... Let's head to the statue first.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Indeed. Now, its second map is outside. It's in a court. Wasn't there a courtyard I found? No, I want this one. Wasn't? Yeah, there was a courtyard. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so head to the courtyard, because that's where I saw that other statue, because it was outside.
There's the fountain. I'm getting
Now
closer.
there's a door. So there's a door somewhere. I got. Do I still have it? Okay, here it is. So the door directly behind it. Okay. I can do that. I can make. Oh, there's another quest.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago.
Ooh.
Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Hey,
follow
Ego.
a few
I'm doing
clues
all
at
right, thank
least.
you.
If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio.
I'm doing all right. Can't complain too loudly. Just playing a game. Playing Hogwarts Legacy. I'm going through my Ravenclaw run this time. And thank you for liking the live. Appreciate you. There's another side quest. Who's here to give it? Oh. Again, there's that frickin'...
Revelio.
Ah. It's quite alright.
Revelio.
Gotcha.
Revelio. Revelio.
So I'm going the right way.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Leviosa. Revelio.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I got sidetracked.
You can get all sorts of clothing with glad rags, not just common.
This stairwell looks promising.
Oh, okay.
Revelio. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Uh-huh.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Revelio.
Mark. Hmm. Alright, well, let's go.
Revelio.
Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
It's my favorite.
Oh?
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts history. A quick rummage round Weasley.
Lumos. Leviosa. Revelio.
Hmm.
There's a Dalian key. Wonder where it might lead me. Revelio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Excellent. cabinet.
Got it.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Haha. Nellie! Nellie! Nellie, 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 Nellie!
I don't know what my
Gotta run, gotta go fast. Well, hmm? Yeah. Boom.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find...
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Gonna go to the Ravenclaw common room and find me a chestesses.
This must be my house. Seems I'll need to find more.
It always smells
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house
Hogwarts is
chest.
second home to me. Feeling a bit nostalgic about leaving one day.
Hogs need no lungs.
Revelio.
Alright, and now back to the quests. Alright. Give me just 1 second, my lovely viewers. I shall return. Alright. We are back. in action. Like the Looney Tunes. Alright. Here we go. Dang it.
I'm here about the new spell
Huh?
you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency.
Ah,
in completing your defense
Angelina
and magic
Cruz,
assignments.
welcome
As
to the list of
such,
experiments.
you are to learn
Thank you for volunteering.
The fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Got it. All right.
Lumos.
Hmm. Ah, took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Here we go.
Revelio.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the leak.
Please, Piers, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Revelio.
I found a healing potion in a girl's lavatory. I mean, you know, where else would you find one? Fucking the lackey.
Revelio.
Oh no, that's the push them in spell. The Repello?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Boom! Fireworks!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Bitch!
Expulso! You're better than that!
Find the one!
There goes my way.
Don't shy away now. Act the winner.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
One day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Well?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
That's better. Boom, sucker.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Eat a bucket of dicks. I win.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. I will let you know.
Good one! Nicely done! Excellent form! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Wow, 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 wow.
Assignments all finished.
Hogwarts, Hogwarts, Huggy Wuggy, Hogwarts, teach us something, please.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work. I've set up a few targets for you. Incendio! Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Incendio!
Alright, there we go. Well, now back to Professor Fig. Though, again, there's a quest over here? Who? Hmm? And who the hell are you?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did.
Ah.
Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet
I
you.
don't know that I met him before.
I've heard all about you, of course. Confronting trolls and dragons.
Oh, that's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Well, let's see what venomous valor I can earn.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I adore that house.
Bada bing! Huzzah! Gotcha. Alright.
Revelio.
Gotcha.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Ha. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Hidden herbology. with the evil plants. Maybe I'll find Audrey too in here.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio! Lumos. Incendio! Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio! Lumos. Incendio! Lumos. Incendio! Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Let's get out of there.
Revelio. Revelio.
No, you could spend all day. Shut up. Again, not a lot of loading screens in this game, especially when you're going around Hogwarts.
Have you found anything to prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacular. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunking for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
You're still a goddamn coward. Alright, let's see. Challenges, quests. Cool. Field guide pages. Hogwarts Regalia Ensemble. Alright, let's see. Ah, gear. That's right, I found some cool stuff. Nah. Hannibal Lecter, I see. No. We'll just go ahead and change it. Ooh, I like that. Like that a lot. Inventory. Got more house tokens. Cool. Alright then. Oh, right, quests. Let's travel to Professor Fig's classroom.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new one.
Yep.
You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Well, he's definitely a black.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Indeed. Perhaps the caps. Oh, Sebastian! There you are, you bastard.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Alright, well, here's where we are going to cut it for the day. I have things to get ready for and things to do, but I wanted to thank all of you. But in all seriousness, thank you all so very much for watching. Thank you to my TikTok audience for all the likes and the follow. Igoi, I hope you enjoy what you watch. Angelina, thank you so much for following. And do not worry, I will keep this going until I finish this game playing through the Ravenclaw. I might even come back and play through the other two as well. But thank you all so very much for watching, and until next stream, please stay healthy, my friends.